Hi, I'm Lisa K. Donner, along with Mark Angelides, Sarah Cowgill, Jim Fight, and Jeff Charles. And this is the Conservative 5, Liberty Nation's online TV news program. We're back to debate the impossible choices of modern day politics in a segment we call Just for Fun. Let's let our hair down, folks, and have a rousing discussion in a political worst-case scenarios remix. As is the norm, I'll call your name, you pick a number, I read the question. Today, I'm going first, just because I can. All right, I'm going to pick numero uno. Just to pick.
I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that.
Jeff.
If you haven't watched this before, Jeff's number is number one, which is what. Let's put
She's been waiting to nail him for
if he was on the mound. If he was on the mound for the Miami Dolphins, it would be number one on his back. So I'm taking number one.
Showing my Britishness here. Miami Dolphins. I thought that was a football team.
That's a football
Oh
team.
no!
The Marlins.
A mound is a baseball
Marlins.
thing, right? Oh, the Marlins. Okay.
Wrong fish. Wrong fish.
All right. Lisa, read your own question.
I
get
do know my
American
baseball.
points for that? Do I get
Wait, I
American
do know
points
my
for figuring
baseball. I
that
just
out?
don't know my fish. Republicans are
Dolphins
open.
aren't fish.
Oh,
All right.
there we
I
go.
should have 2 points now. One for my knowledge of ocean
Look,
going.
Lisa
mammals
said that
and
on
one for my
purpose,
knowledge-
okay?
Oh my God! Okay. Andrew's not even here for that.
Oh, the humanity.
Okay, here we go. Quiet on the set. Republicans are open to a trade with Democrats. Who do you swap Liz Cheney for? Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's easy.
Pack of smokes and a Coke.
Now we got to take a Democrat instead. And Lisa gets
No,
she
I'm
picked
good.
it.
I'm good with the
she
smokes and the
She
Coke.
wanted number one.
AOC?
God, what?
Hmm.
No.
Why? I mean, that's switching
Wouldn't
crazy.
we want to
for
get
crazy,
somebody a
isn't it?
little middle of the road? Let's take a dude from West Virginia.
I didn't know that you meant that. Oh, in other words, who did the Republicans want in place of Cheney?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, Joe
Pack of
Manchin.
smokes and a Coke.
Joe Manchin.
Joe Manchin.
Okay,
Solid
now
choice.
that I understood the question, I am not legally blonde. Okay.
You have to have one.
All right.
Here's
Who,
the cinema.
I'm taking the cinema. I'm taking Tulsi Gabbard, who has a brain.
Yeah, but
I like the real
She's not in
maverick of
Congress
Arizona.
anymore.
Tulsi's not in Congress anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, but Kirsten Sinema is
We
like
can
the
get her
hot blonde
back.
version of Joe Manchin. How can we not have Kirsten Sinema?
Hey, Joe Manchin is the hot blonde version of Joe Manchin.
Okay.
Our viewers in West
Yeah,
Virginia.
speaking of
enraged.
smoke,
Oh my God.
I don't know what you're smoking.
Jeff, I'm going to let you go next just because I was
All
rough
right.
on you. I was rough
I'll
on you.
do-
I confess.
I'm going to get 5 then.
Number 5. Why didn't I pick this? Damn, you always get the good ones. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp are single again. Do you date one of them or wait and watch the next train wreck coming down the tracks? And if so, which one do you date? I just added that.
I mean, obviously, I'm not going to date
As your
Johnny Depp,
counsel,
but,
Jeff, I'd say don't answer this question again.
That seems like sound legal advice there, Mark.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Yeah,
would
look-
you go out with Amber Heard?
well, let's hope that Keisha isn't watching. Yes, I would, just because it'd be entertaining, but that'd be it. I mean, there'd be nothing else after that.
I can see the after conversation. Oh my God, she's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the stories I would tell. I mean, we were at dinner and she was going crazy. And, whatever.
The stories you would tell.
I would wait for the next.
The
train
digits
wreck.
you might
No way
move.
Would I
And
want
she
to wait
pooped on
into
the
that
dinner
mess.
table.
Right. She can't wait to get to the bathroom, so she just did it on the table. I mean,
Johnny Depp lost
Oh.
a finger.
Oh.
His
Oh,
relationship
wait,
with
I
her.
haven't
Like, what
had
are you willing to
lunch
risk here,
yet.
Jeff?
it was quite a night, mate. It was quite a night.
That's pretty good. You do an excellent Captain Jack Sparrow. All right.
Well, I hear
Sarah.
they're looking for a new Jack Sparrow for the Pirates of the
No.
Caribbean
I think
movies.
they've got one.
Oh,
Sarah.
really?
You have, okay, 1 has been taken, 5 has been taken.
I'll take
2,
two.
3, or 4? 2.
I'll take two.
You have to
Why
choose
didn't somebody
how.
tell me I had lipstick on my lip, like upper lip.
That's
Dang.
oh,
Sorry,
isn't,
I
isn't that where it typically
I-
goes?
I didn't see
God, I
it.
look like I have a
Two and four.
mustache. Okay, let's do this.
I didn't see. Okay. I would have told you if I saw it. Did you pick number 2?
Two.
She did.
Okay. You have to choose how you are sacrificed to the political gods. Do you chauffeur Maxine Waters or Kamala Harris for the rest of their natural lives?
Oh, that's easy. Maxine Waters. She's gonna die first.
You're
Sorry.
going to chauffeur Maxine Waters for the rest of her life?
Yeah, it's gonna end. It's natural life. Yes, I think it'll end before Ms. Harris, and yeah, I'll take the least difficult course.
But
Okay,
you can't chauffeur for Dianne Feinstein because obviously the Chinese aren't paying for it.
Oh, ding, 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 ring the bell on that one. Jeff wants Kamala just because he loves her cackle.
Oh, God.
I would actually prefer Maxine Waters. She seems like she'd be fun to hang out with. I mean, she's crazy, but she seems like she'd have like a lot of stories, be a lot of fun. Kamala, I mean, great to look at, but I don't, what does she got to say?
You know, Maxine Waters will have a mini bar in the back of that limo that you're showing.
Exactly.
Sold.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I would
Sold,
party
I'm
with
in.
Maxine Waters in a heartbeat.
Okay, Jim, you signing up for Maxine?
Yep.
All
I was gonna
right.
say because I'm a James Brown fan, but whatever.
Oh, James Brown. All right.
Yeah.
Marco Polo, 3 or 4?
I'll take 4 if I may.
Number 4. Due
And I
to
reserve the
passage.
option to choose number 3 if I really don't like the question.
No,
No, you're stuck.
It's only Jim on that side of the screen.
Sarah,
Sorry,
we don't usually have Mark. We have to explain the rules or we're going to have to kick him.
All right.
you know
Right.
what? If he should have been able to figure it out by now. Just do what you do, Mark. Just answer
I-
the damn question.
Number
I think
4.
I think he needs to be sanctioned due to passage.
This means
of
I
the-
don't have to answer the question.
Due to passage of the new Green Deal, you have to live somewhere within walking or biking distance to get food and supplies. Where do you pick for the rest of your life?
This is the easiest question for me. I live in England. Everywhere is within walking and cycling distance. You know, it's like it's a 2-hour drive to the opposite side of the country. Every supermarket,
even have to
every
move.
shop, everything is within walking distance here. This is fine. This
Okay,
is the perfect question for a Brit.
I'm calling
I'm
rats
sold.
on you. I'm calling rats on you. You're blowing this out. You're whatever. Because earlier this week, you were telling me your car is broken. It's going to be down for a week. Whatever are you going to do?
What
See
did
how
I answer
that
at that
works?
point? I answered my own
Oh.
question, said, I'll just walk.
See
Come
how that
on.
works?
Wait, do you
Yeah.
guys walk on the wrong side of the street too?
If we can. Depends if we've been drinking with Johnny Depp.
Seriously, you walk on the. Oh, that's very.
I'm gonna
bizarre.
stay. I'm gonna stay also where I'm at because I don't need to go very far. I'm 2 miles from a little town that has a grocery store and a gas station, which I won't be using, obviously. I'm fine. I live in the middle of rural heaven. Everybody I know puts up vegetables every summer. There's a plenty of food around, and I'm not worried about it.
Plus, you have a-
I changed my
Great
answer.
watering
I want to
hole.
live in the beautiful heaven that Sarah describes. That sounds pretty good.
It's just
pretty
the
good.
Green New Deal that got passed, right? Because
Yeah,
in
so
that
obviously
world,
we've got a post-apocalyptic Mad Max world where
That's
I mean, in that
people
world,
are
think about the
fighting
fishing
road
and hunting
rage
equipment
wars
I
for
can buy with the
gasoline.
gas money I'm saving.
Sarah only likes her area because she's got a great watering hole nearby with great guys in it. All
I
right.
got a great watering hole, but I also have a natural spring. So
Oh, okay.
I'm set.
All right, you're making us all jealous. Now, Jim, what about you? Where would you go?
Oh, right where I'm at. I'm tucked off in the woods. With all that gas money I'm saving, I get all kind of hunting and fishing equipment. We've already got a garden. I'm not terribly concerned about it.
Mhm.
Mountain man. All right, I'm going to
That's
let you pick. James, you're picking 3, whether you like it or not.
That's it.
You're going
3.
last.
You know, Lisa, we didn't hear where you're going to live forever.
Oh,
Heaven. Let's see.
Well,
On
before you
Earth.
get there.
On Earth.
Sarah has room.
Yeah,
Cuba.
This is really a hard one. I got to admit, I love Florida. Florida is great. but I guess if I could pick anywhere, a little spot in Maui might be nice. That just seems quite beautiful to me. So let me just say that. All right. Jeffrey, no, is it Jeff or
Jim on number 3.
This guy.
Jim on
gets
number 3? Okay, I'm getting confused.
2 thumbs and a beard.
People mix this up all the time.
Yeah. Jeff.
It's true.
Okay, you've been asked to go on a week-long cross-country road trip by 2 different politicians, Mitt Romney or Lindsey Graham. Who do you pick and why? Wow.
Man, I don't know. See, there's 2 schools of thought here. I think Lindsey Graham and I would agree on more things than Mitt Romney and I would agree on. But also, I think Mitt Romney is physically smaller, so it'd be easier to just push him out while I'm going down the road. God,
Well, if you have a dog, you're not going to want to take Mitt Romney.
Gosh, no.
That's
I mean,
true.
why would you want that stuffsuit who is a carpetbagger for Utah? Those poor people got saddled with him.
Hey, no,
yeah,
what
and
you
he
do
stuffs
is
dogs in luggage containers for his own road
Okay.
trips.
that's it. Mitt Romney. I'll help him along with what he's already done. I'll load him up. We'll stop. I'll send him in a gas station with a $20 bill and say, "Hey, man, why don't you grab me a Coke?" And then I'll just ghost.
Adios.
And he can move.
I'd rather maybe
Relocate him,
in,
just like
maybe
He'll be
in,
elected
you
wherever
know,
you
the
drop him
middle
off within
of
a year.
very hot
true.
Right.
desert
But I'll drop him off
where
in, like-
there's nothing. That's where you'd leave him.
I'll drop him off in I don't know, some Colorado or something. I don't know.
I'm going to put in for Lindsey Graham. I mean, I know a lot of people find him not so, let's say, preferable. But I think he's been around a long time and he knows a lot and he's seen a lot. Now, I just think he'd be able to wind one hell of a Southern story.
Well, I like his accent.
That's a convincing answer, Lisa. It's a convincing answer.
All right,
Yeah,
what?
he's definitely
True.
the more
I was looking to
enjoyable-
do
Yeah,
community
look at
service
Mark
by
trying
getting
to
rid of
help out.
But whatever.
That's actually why I would choose Lindsey Graham too. Like he seems like he'd have a lot of stories.
Yeah, you can't imagine going partying with Mitt Romney, right?
God, no.
That's not going to be a wild party night out.
Well, it's not hard to imagine. You just imagine him standing there not really doing anything, and there you go.
Oh, you mean like his political career?
Oh. All right.
Welcome,
any-
Mark. I set you up for that one.
Thank you.
All right. Is that about it, folks?
Yeah, I'll call the tow truck and get us out of the ditch.
Okay, thank you. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in and playing the game. And we want you, our viewers, to share their worst case scenarios in the comments section. That's it for our Conservative 5 panel today. Check out our other C5 shows and segments on your favorite video platform, YouTube, Vimeo, Rumble, we're on them all. As well, Liberty Nation has its own Roku channel where you can see all of our productions. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, surf on over to libertynation.com. Join us in the member zone, just $17.76 for the year. Special thanks to our fantastic editor and post coordinator, Frank Diorio, and our executive producer, Sarah Cowgill. I'm Lisa K. Donner, editor-in-chief. Thanks for joining us today. This has been a production of libertynation.com, where truth is making a comeback.